Shalom, hi. I have some message what I want to tell to you, and I want to show also one picture what I got 2 years ago when this COVID-19 beginning. Before that I got it, and I will explain what God tell to me. But I wrote everything on the paper because it's for easy me to read it. And I will show also this picture after when I read. Now beginning. I want to tell you what the Lord said to me on November 20, 2021, now 2 weeks ago. I was going to a meeting and it was evening. The sky was shining with the full moon, and the Lord said to me, "See how the moon shines in the dark sky. The bride is the moon. The moon radiates the light of the sun, so you also radiate my light." Now begins the time of the true church. Miracles happen, the sick heal, the dead wake up, and the signs are in heaven. Supernatural miracles, as well as a lot of people will believe me. So the bride's time begins. I also saw the dream of the woman who has like former drug addict in the dirty broken clothes under tremendous fears. I was near that woman and I asked if I could pray. She gave permission, and as I began to pray, the mighty power of God descended upon her, and I moved those spirits of fear away. The explanation for my dream is: a woman means believers or the current faith. She had dirty and broken clothes, which means that the enemy has taken away from her faith of Yeshua. She was also skinny and like a drug addict, which means she had only been fed a replacement theology and prosperity theology with doctrines that were man-made and that had taken away his power. Now there was only fear left. But the power of God will renew the bride. We will rise and shine. The bride will be empowered to heal the sick, cast out demons, raise the dead, and perform supernatural miracles. The Lord spoke of the beginning of the second plague. COVID-19 was the first. In January 2020, I started painting prophetically without knowing what I would paint. First, I made clouds, painted for about 2 hours, and suddenly came like an angels to the clouds. Painted that angels to pour some red substance into the earth. The word came to me, so that then the Spirit of the Lord say that what is now in Sinai will spread throughout the world, and it will be plague of God. And now we know that it was COVID-19. But in this midst of the painting was the light that came from above, and the Lord say it was the land of Goshen. For those who believe in me, you will not get same infection. And then I will show this picture now. Here is the angels, and this you see, this blood or red come down on the earth. And here it comes the light, and here you see it's this land of Goshen. And this, all this, in spiritually, the bride is here, and we not get same infection what to other people, because God save us. And this is miracle. And that picture I got 1990 January. And now in the few weeks ago, the Lord spoke that a new plague is beginning, and that is much greater than COVID-19. And this COVID-19 will be forgotten in what comes next. I don't know what this plague, but God will be and explain to us maybe. But it's worth reading the book of Revelation and preparing in spirit, for the miracles of God will be seen. It's very sadly that many believers have fallen under the spirit of this Antichrist. But be faithful, who sees and understands what the moment of the night is now. It is not surprise for the bride. I am Laila Judith from Finland, the screaming voice of the wilderness. And I want that you share this video. Is impossible, and also you can test it. If this is not come from God, okay, it's not happen, but it's something happen. Maybe it's from God. But now I hope God bless you and give you power in this difficult time what we have here. You must be sign and rise. Hallelujah. God bless you. Bye bye.